Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel where skincare is all about progression over perfection because perfection doesn't exist. Today's video is sponsored by Troy Arake, one of my favorite brands of all time ever. If you look back on my videos, you would have seen I've been using these since I was on YouTube pretty much. I think I got gifted one of their products from Style Korean once, and then after that it was just, I fell in love with them. That brand is Troy Arake. They are a Korean spa brand basically that launched in 2010, and they offer personalized skincare routines based on your skincare conditions, and they are big believers in that everybody should have a skincare routine specifically catered for them. Personalized skincare, and that wasn't really a thing back in 2010, but that's how they launched. I think personalization when it comes to skincare is still pretty recent, but these guys have been doing it for a long time. Troy Arake is a very popular clinic in Korea with over 5,000 spas, as well as their products starting to be used outside of Korea as well. And they're what I like in a brand where they talk about natural ingredients, but they also pair that with the best synthetics as well. So they're not one of these brands to be like, oh, nature is great or just science is great. They take the best of both worlds and merge them together to make these amazing, amazing skincare products. Because they know that natural doesn't equal better, and they also know that natural ingredients can potentially irritate some people's skin. They have a real focus on what's effective and not just what they believe is the right thing to do, you know? They really do care about your skin. But yes, I love this brand because whilst yes, they are a little bit more premium, I haven't yet any complaints about their products. I do know that when I use one of their products, I'm gonna love it. My skin's gonna enjoy it. And whilst I don't have acne, I'm gonna be introducing you to the Axen line today, which is very good for people with oily skin, acne prone skin. I do have sensitive rosacea prone cheeks and breakout prone skin. So the acne sensitive line is pretty perfect for my skin, but they do have a full range of set skincare routines to cater for all skin types as well. I'll leave them in the description, yeah, I think I will. Troy Arake products are actually formulated to work great together as well, so I do tend to stick to using their products all together if I can. That's not necessarily the case all the time, and you don't always have to use one brand, but they do work perfectly separate, but they've also been designed to work in harmony together as well. Today I'm going to share a skincare routine using their products for oily, sensitive skin. If you're acne prone, you might enjoy this as well. And there is currently an Amazon discount offer on at the moment for every product mentioned in today's video. This is available until the 10th of October, where all the products will be 15% off. If you have been following me for a long time, if you've seen any of my cleanser videos, you would know that the Axen Oil Cut Cleansing is one of my favorite cleansers of all time. This is the first non-foaming cleanser I ever used, and at first I didn't like it. I was like, I don't understand, if it's not foaming, how is it working? But then I learned about surfactants, I've learned about all that kind of stuff, and honestly, this was one of the best cleansers I ever used. My job is to try skincare over and over. With that comes damaged skin. But what this is particularly good at is cleansing your skin of oil, cleansing your skin of the day's debris. I do like to use a double cleanse, like a cleansing balm before, but that's just me. You could use any cleanser to double cleanse. But what this does is removes all that so gently, so gently. Again, I always judge a cleanser on the feeling after. So did it even feel like it did anything to your face other than cleanse? If it doesn't leave your skin feeling dry, then it's a great cleanser. This smells so good. This is really nostalgic for me. This reminds me of moving out with my partner for the first time in London. We had like our own place, and it was the first time like we lived together, and it brings back loads of memories for me. It's a great smell. I cannot tell you what it is. I can't tell you. Hang on. No, I can't tell you what it was. Papaya, it's maybe the papaya fruit extract in here, I don't know. This is an oil-free cleanser that does successfully wipe away everything that you'd usually use an oil cleanser for, sunscreen, makeup, specifically designed to keep your skin barrier intact, prevent it drying out. It's this really nice gel type consistency that when you do put it on your face, you're like, where's it gone? But just keep massaging, trust me. And then you rinse it away and you're left feeling clean, not squeaky clean, but refreshed. So we have some really nice soothing ingredients in here as well, like aloe, one of my favorite ingredients of all time. Something I've never heard of before, green purslane extract. I don't know what that is, but it is a famous Korean plant that actually helps soothe and calm the skin. It's great for irritated skin, it's anti-inflammatory, it's got wound healing abilities. So if you're like me, when I had acne, I would pick at it all the time. So this is going to be extremely gentle on that acne. Any kind of breakouts you have, it's going to calm that right down. And we have papaya, which I think is what that smell is, which is a very natural, it's very natural fruit. It's a very gentle exfoliant. So you use this every day without any fear of over exfoliating, and use it alongside other exfoliating products. I love this. I know this is the first product, but if you're going to buy any product I talk about today, get this one. This is like the jumbo size. I didn't realize they did it this big. I've always got like the half size versions of this. I left this in an Airbnb once. I nearly cried. I was like tempted to call them and be like, use it, don't throw it away, please use it. It's a good cleanser. But yeah, one of my favorite cleansers of all time ever, and very unique as well. I've not used something like it before. The next product would be the Accent TOC toner. I don't know if it's TOC toner or TOC toner. I'm going to be honest with you, at first I really didn't like this. Let me explain why. I'll explain why. This has a slight lemony citrus smell to it, very slight. And at first I was like, no, I don't like citrus smells. I don't like it. But me being me, I had to try it for a long period of time, and I really, really started to enjoy it. Once you put it on your skin, the smell disappears. You don't even smell it, that like it doesn't linger around. But the benefits of this far outweigh that like half a second of bad smell. It's not a bad smell. It's just citrusy smells aren't my favorite. TOC stands for turnover cycle, and this toner is designed to speed up cell turnover and reveal that nice glowy skin from underneath. So this contains glycolic acid to gently exfoliate the skin, and we're teaming that with some really nice soothing ingredients. Centella again. We got Hoitiana cordata, I think I've completely said that wrong, extract, but again, that's another soothing plant. Anti-inflammatory as well. We have another plant that I can't pronounce, Portulaca oleracea extract. Pearlesane extract again, to treat irritated skin, wound healing again. I didn't mention, but it contains loads of fatty acids as well. Minerals, antioxidants, and NMFs. It's just a great everything on your skin. If your skin's feeling sensitive, go for this. I was surprised because it also contains peppermint oil and grapefruit oil, which usually I'd kind of like turn my nose up at when it comes to products for sensitive skin. But really, I had no irritation whatsoever. My skin was absolutely fine. My skin thoroughly enjoys this. I struggle with AHAs because of my rosacea, and I think the only two AHAs I've really loved and been able to use consistently was Crave Beauty AHA and this one. So yeah, a nice exfoliant. I would use this a couple times a week. The next product is a serum, of course, and this is the Axen Celamix serum. Again, for acne sensitive skin. I really like the packaging. Maybe this should be in the background more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put this in the background. It's nice. This is a serum that's really targeted at barrier repair and care. It's made to calm down your skin, any irritated skin, redness, irritation, itching. It controls sebum, it's hydrating, it's a bit of an all-rounder. So the Celamix is actually a combination of a few different ingredients. Got magnolia bark extract to help improve acne and acne scarring. We have germinating soybean, which is something I've never heard of again. But that is a super calming ingredient as well. So this does contain salicylic acid, which is going to help with any of those breakouts, oily, congested pores. We have chamomile and pearlesane again as an antioxidant. Sodium hyaluronate and glycerin are the humectants in there to really help plump out the skin and feed your skin hydration. And of course, aloe vera leaf extract as well in there to soothe. So the sebum control comes from the silica in the product, which is mainly a powder that helps absorb all excess oils. But yeah, I love this. You can feel that hydration on the skin. It's super smooth, it's super like glossy, and it really does give you a healthy shine rather than a greasy look. I actually didn't know this has salicylic acid in, and I used it every day for a long time. Alongside exfoliants, and I was absolutely fine. I have to be honest with you, my skin is quite used to exfoliants like salicylic acid in particular. My one qualm would be that it has a few citrus oils in, which again I'm usually reactive to, but they seem to be in such low amounts in here that my skin doesn't mind. This is a brand that when they send me products, I use them before I even look what's in them. I just look at the claims, because my past experiences with this brand is that what the products say they do, they just work. So often I'll look at, with many brands actually, I'll use a product and be like, oh my god, I really like this, and then see something in it that usually my skin didn't like. And to me, that just kind of proves that it's all down to formulation and how the products are formulated, rather than picking out single ingredients, you know. The next product is the Axen AC Cream. So this is again a cream designed for acne prone and sensitive skin. You don't have to have both, by the way. You could just have acne or be sensitive, you know. You don't have to have both to use these. And even if you don't have those, they're just a nice brand to use and products to use just to keep your skin healthy, you know. But this product is an extremely hydrating moisturizer. It's very lightweight, so it's not something I'd use in the evening on its own, but definitely in the morning when we team up with a sunscreen we're going to look at in a minute. It helps to reduce excess sebum. It contains centella, again, to soothe. Really, this is a really hydrating moisturizer, and you kind of feel that on the skin without the surface layer of moisturizer, if you know what I mean. It does feel like it sinks into the skin and works from within rather than seeing like a hydrated glow on top. We have eggplant extract in here, which I've not heard of much in skincare, which is very gently exfoliating basically. Tea tree leaf extract, which I absolutely love for my breakout prone skin, but also helps control sebum, and it's packed with so many antioxidants. I'm not even going to bother to read them out because there's loads. Green tea, great antioxidants, very, very soothing, and it is an instant soothing effect. So you apply it on the skin and you feel your skin calming right down. If it's itchy, if it's hot, flushed, you feel that just coming right down. Skullcap root extract is something I've never heard of again, but I absolutely love the name. But that's a brightening ingredient, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, and this is what I mean by they take nature and team it with science to create these amazing, amazing formulations with plants that I've never even heard of before. Licorice root extract as well, which is a skin brightener. That's what personally I think is like soothing as well, but when I see that, I'm like, oh, it's a brightening ingredient. We have something called Saccharomyces filtrate, which is, I think I said that right, ferment filtrate, again, which is that fermented ingredient that's great for moisturizing the skin. It's anti-aging, great for moisturizing and soothing. So yeah, super light. This is definitely a daytime moisturizer for me, something I'd use before sunscreen in combination with this, the Axen UV Protector Essence. This is one of the best sunscreens you're ever going to use. It's lightweight, it's fluidy. Goes on a little bit white, but then you let it calm down a bit and then it kind of like turns into this. Essence is a perfect way to describe the lightness of this product. It's super lightweight. It actually contains both mineral and chemical filters. Doesn't sting the eyes, doesn't sting your skin. It's one of very few sunscreens that I can actually pat around the eye and have no stinging sensation whatsoever. No white cast, no oily, greasy looking finish. So it is actually an SPF 50 plus PA3 pluses. So great protection, really easy to reapply. Even around facial hair, the hairline, eyebrows, it doesn't get all trapped, it doesn't go white. It's super, super easy to work with. So this contains niacinamide, which is great for treating breakouts, acne, but also evening skin tone, brightening the skin, controlling sebum. We have sodium hyaluronate glycerin, so you're going to get the hydration. Aloe again, allantoin as well, so very, very soothing. We have centella again in here. Did I mention that? I can't remember. Pearl stain extract as well. But very interesting as well, we have copper tripeptide. Again, soothing, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant. Potentially firming of the skin as well. I don't know. I love this. This is one of my favorite sunscreens, along with their other one, which is all the way over there. I can't bother to get it. I'll put a picture of it here. But I love their sunscreens. I think they're so, so good. They're coming out with more and more products that I really, really love. If you watch my more recent videos, you would have seen toners of theirs that I love. There's that amazing foaming toner, which I just love so, so much. Oh, the clay mask as well. One of my favorite clay masks of all time ever. I talked about in a recent video. They do have a compact cushion as well, but I've not really tried that. But yes, definitely check out TryArrowKay in the links below. So let me know if you've tried any of this brand before, if you want to, in the comments down below. Thanks again to TryArrowKay for sponsoring today's video. I've been a fan for a long time, and they've worked with me throughout my whole YouTube career at whatever level I've been at, so I really appreciate the support. Again, check out all the products in the description box down below. You can check out some more product reviews here, some general light entertainment here, and I'll see you over there.